Well, what is this EROM if you ask me? Well, if you're someone who is like very careful about your data, like your usual regular data, and you don't want to share the data with even Google, this ROM is for you. So there is no need to flash GApps on this ROM in my opinion, because you are flashing this ROM just because you don't want to use Google or any other services to steal or have an idea about your data. So yeah, if you want to flash it, follow this video and let me show you how is this EROM on the Redmi Note 3. And this is an official ROM based on Android Nougat. So let's just do it. So here I have the Redmi Note 3, and as you guys know already, I was on the official global beta MIUI 10 ROM right now. If you have not checked out the video, do it right now from the cards. And here I have downloaded the official EROM for the Redmi Note 3 and the file size is around 680 MB. So let's just reboot to recovery now and install it. But before doing anything, make sure you have backed up everything and you have officially unlocked bootloader and official TWRP recovery installed. So as you can see, I have booted into official TWRP version 3.0.2/2. You can even use latest versions of TWRP 2, don't worry. Now first of all, go to wipe, then advanced wipe, then select cache, Dalvik system and data like you usually do before flashing any kind of ROM. Now go back, go to install, now locate the ROM file, the ROM zip file in your storage directory. Now select it and just swipe to confirm flash. As you can see, the flashing is done, so let me just reboot. Here is the cool boot animation of this ROM, just says E. Well, as you can see, it says my data is my data, none of your data. I guess that's what the motive is of this ROM. The setup wizard does remind me of Lineage OS, and this ROM is originally based on Lineage OS, so that's pretty obvious. So let me just complete the setup process now. So let me just set up the fingerprint, and yes, the fingerprint scanner does work super fine. And in the setup wizard, it asks you if you want to set up a E account here, which I'm not gonna do. So no Google sign in here. Oh yeah, I gotta say, the stock launcher does look like iOS. At least the icons are definitely looking like iOS, which is not the iOS 12. It's like the previous iOS versions, like 9 or 10 I guess. But when you open the apps like the dialer, it's the stock Android-ish look. The messaging app needs your phone number here to work. The browser opens eSpot website by default. And the recents panel looks like stock Android-ish. And the stock camera over here is the open camera I guess, and the camera does work super fine. And it has tap to focus, of course. The music app looks like this. The torch app opens the torch, and you can turn it off like this. The calculator is simply the stock Android calculator. We have the calendar, which is not the Google calendar, just normal AOSP calendar, it looks like that. And we have the clock, which is the stock Android-ish look. The UI is smooth, no issues whatsoever. Of course, I won't be using this ROM as my daily driver because I can't live without Google. We have a Notes app which does need login. We have basic screen and audio recorder. There is a task app too. And Telegram is pre-installed over here. We have a weather app over here. There is no launcher settings or something and no app drawer over here, note that. And to the left side, it shows frequently opened apps and the search area. We have the stock Android quick toggles over here, as you can see. Now let me show you the about section quickly. And Android version is 7.1.2 Nougat, and it shows this N logo over here of Android Nougat. And tapping on the version of EROM shows the LineageOS logo, because again it's based on LineageOS, of course. I mean LineageOS sources, I guess. And we have a system updater over here, and the security patch is of August 2018. Stock kernel is LineageOS kernel. Now let's go back. Talking about customizations, we have some status bar customizations up here. We have the brightness control from status bar, and battery percentage showing option is there, and battery icon changing option is there. You can enable to show AM PM. From system icons, you can enable things like headset, and the toggle switches does look like iOS, I gotta say again. And here is how the status bar brightness sliding works, and it does work fine, as you can see. We do have double tap to sleep over here on this ROM, which is pretty cool, and the fingerprint scanner does work super fine. So that wraps up this video for today, guys. I really can't use this ROM as my daily driver just because it does not have Google Play Store and stuff. I don't know if G-Apps flashing will work or not. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you got some idea about this ROM, and share this video with your friends if you feel like it, maybe. Subscribe to our channel if you have not yet. This is Tito from KDN Tech signing off, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.